Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more nostalgia critic, and it's going to be Total Recall from 1990. Oh yes, this movie is totally awesome. I enjoyed this movie very much. I mean, it's got Arnie in it, for crying out loud. What more could you ask for? But yeah, Total Recall, a classic Arnie movie. Absolutely great. But I just want to say I've watched the Total Recall 2012 one. Unfortunately, I didn't like that. It was really off-putting for me. I'm sure a lot of people may have enjoyed Total Recall, the 2012 movie, but unfortunately, I just didn't like it. I needed my Arnie. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've watched Total Recall. It's totally awesome. Let's check out the video, shall we? Let's go.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. Fucking remakes. Yeah, sometimes you get a good one, but for the most part, they're entirely pointless. So
Some of
long
them are
that doesn't
good,
always
some of them
follow
are
the
bad.
original subject material. When a film is good, it's friggin' good. If it's not broke, don't break it.
Yeah.
Once in a while, you get one
Oh
that sort of
god,
leaps through the
crikey.
cracks, but for the most
Oof.
part, they're entirely shit. Why am I on the subject of remakes? Because I'm here to talk about Total Recall. The original. Not the crappy-ass remake that I haven't
Yeah.
seen, but I'm sure it's crappy.
Actually, the original would be the short story We Can Remember It For You Wholesale by the famed sci-fi author Philip K. Dick. In this version,
Dr. Wiki, what are you doing here? You're not even on my show.
Sorry, Critic. Ever since he went open access, he kind of became self-aware.
Oh
Hi,
god.
sci-fi guy.
I try to keep
Sci-fi
up
guy,
with him, but,
yeah.
you know, internet. So, what were you doing that got his attention there?
I was just doing a review of Total Recall. Nothing.
Really? Because, 90% of what he knows comes from sci-fi nerds. He may have detected something.
No,
Wow.
no, just an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. You wouldn't be interested.
You sure? Because Arnold sure was in a lot of sci-fi movies.
He was, wasn't he?
Wait, it's not January.
Dude, I stopped doing Schwarzenegger month like a few years ago. And besides, I wouldn't do Total Recall on that.
Total Recall. It's a good movie. I really do like it.
Yes, Total Recall. And before any of you go insane, I'll point out right now, I actually do like this movie.
I
It's
do.
got some good ideas, it's creative, and it keeps
Weird,
you guessing
bizarre,
all the
but
way
good.
through. But still, come on guys, it's a Schwarzenegger film. There's some funny, goofy, over-the-top stuff in this. We can't act like it's totally perfect. It's still incredibly silly. And
Yeah, that's
incredibly
pretty
fun, too.
cool.
So then...
Yeah. Why don't you review it with me?
Sweet!
Alright.
Wait, you're not just gonna send me to the corner again, are you?
No, I had enough quarter time with Todd last week.
Now this is how you do a review.
So our movie opens up with an obnoxious ripoff, I mean tribute, to the titles in the Terminator movie, mixing it to look like the Superman credits are melting.
Sharon Stone, huh?
Opinion lowers.
Michael Ironside.
Opinion rises.
Hey, Ronnie Cox.
Yeah, I came down with a case of that. Penicillin knocked it right out. Anyway, as our story continues, we see Arnold on the planet Mars.
Yeah, an entirely too red Mars. What is it, sunset?
Okay, if you keep nitpicking, you are gonna go in the corner.
Fine.
Damn.
That's the look he gave after he found out one of his maids was pregnant.
Oh,
We
a
quickly
jab
learn it was
right
just a
there
dream, and
to the
Douglas
Arnold.
Fade's real life is just
Yeah,
as boring as
I heard
everybody
about that.
else's. Except for the whole
Got his
being
maid
married
pregnant.
to Sharon Stone thing, I guess, and being completely ripped.
And more violence last night on Mars, where terrorists demanding independence once again halted the extraction of turbinium ore.
I'd like those windows. That would be pretty cool. I guess we can have those today. We could just use televisions.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Do what?
Move to Mars.
4K OLED TVs or
Sweetheart,
something
we've
like
been
that.
through
We could
this a million
use
times.
those
You
as
hate it on
windows.
Mars.
Yeah, so I was watching these terrorist reports, and I just thought it would be a great place to raise our children.
As it turns out, not everything is hunky-dory in Casa de Arnold. Quaid yearns for more out of life, but his wife is all worried about silly things like terrorists and ridiculously difficult living conditions.
After going through one of the coolest security scanners ever, Quaid sees an ad for a memory implantation service that can provide you with the experience of whatever crazy thing you want without actually doing it.
So don't let life pass you by. Call Recall for the memory of a lifetime.
Hello, recall? Yes, I will need 1,000 pounds of unsalted butter, and then an exquisite chinchilla. And once it's all safely introduced into the
What?
private conversation!
Red Percy.
At his shitty job, Quaid's coworker tries to warn him away from recall, because a friend of his had a bad experience.
Well, don't. Why not? A friend of mine tried one of their special offers. Nearly got himself lobotomized.
Or is there something more sinister afoot?
But he decides everyone's full of shit and goes to check it out anyway. At recall, he's sold an upgrade on his Mars experience and gets strapped in.
First trip? Mm-hmm. Well, don't worry. Things hardly ever fuck up around here.
Good to know? They begin the procedure, but you know it's not going to be that simple.
Cue the Arnold noises! Now from here, there's two different ways you can look at this movie. We know he just went in to get implanted with memories, but the procedure gets interrupted.
Or does it? Do we go with what the scene is telling you, or is this already part of the simulation?
Are you kidding? It's totally real! They just haven't implanted the secret agent protocol yet!
But this is after he laid his head back into the implant machine. Technically, everything after that point could be going on in his head.
Down the corner! So they
Yeah, a lot
decide
of
the
people
best thing to do
theorize
is
if
wipe
it's
his
real or
mind
not.
and
I
put
don't
him in a
know.
cab.
It's a
I'm
mystery.
sorry. Would you please rephrase the question? Huh?
How did I get in this taxi?
The door opened. You got in.
Oh, Jesus.
Played by Robert Picardo.
That guy's from Star Trek?
Yeah, I
He's
never
on
knew
Voyager.
that.
Oh, that
Damn.
would explain why I don't give a shit.
Oh,
Quaid
damn.
aside, he's
I never
waited
knew
by
that. That's
Danny
cool.
DeVito from work and
Didn't
a
know
group of hired goons.
he was in this.
Hired goons?
You blamed Quaid! You blamed him on Mars!
Are you crazy?
You should have listened to me, Quaid. I was there to keep you out of trouble.
See? I told you it was real. That explains the evil eye he gave him.
That could have meant anything. Man, how does he fit into those pants?
And then he beats the crap out of all of them.
What are you doing?
Some man just tried to kill me.
Doug, I'm gonna call a doctor.
Don't call anybody.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
Damn.
Michael Ironside. If I used a video phone, I would answer it like that all the time.
Hello.
Hello. Quaid returns home to warn Lori and is suddenly attacked by a suspiciously Sharon Stone-shaped shadow. After taking 2 to the cookies, he
Ew.
finally starts to get some answers.
Sorry, Quaid. Your whole life is just a dream.
damn. That's
He
weighted.
realizes she's just been buying time for
Puppy's
Ironside.
fantasy.
Quaid knocks her on her ass and escapes before they show up. Looks like he forgot the skull vision scanners though. But for Arnold, it's a minor problem.
Yep, that's the way to do it. Just punch through walls.
He totally wouldn't be ripped to shards by all that glass or anything. I am tougher than Jesus! No, 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 no.
Quaid hides out in a dingy motel where some completely random person tells him he's being tracked.
What do you want?
They've got you bugged. They'll be busting down your door in about 3 minutes unless you do exactly what I say. Don't bother searching. The bug's in your skull.
Oh. Yep.
right, I forgot I don't have X-ray vision.
Who are you?
Never mind. Wet a towel and wrap it around your head. That'll muffle the signal.
A wet towel? Really?
I don't know. I think tinfoil would do it or
you
something like
screwing
that,
with me?
blocking
You know
this.
it must be true because I was able to say it without laughing my ass off.
Oh, okay then. Okay, what next?
Get a robe and puff your chest out like you're cock of the walk. Oh, and some ready whip.
What?
Don't give me that look. Your life depends on it.
Okay, fine.
Good. Now shave your nuts.
What?
What? What?
So
What's
the
going
mystery
on
man
here?
leaves a case for Quaid and is never seen again. Inside the case, he finds an assortment of supplies, including cash, fake IDs, I don't know what the hell that is,
I don't
and
know,
this
yeah.
cool hologram projector. But wait, there's more! He finds a message from himself on
Gotta
a
stick the
comically
thing up his
oversized
nostril.
laptop.
Jesus.
You. I'm not you. You're me. No shit.
No
Deep,
shit.
man.
First, let's get rid of the bug in your head. Take this thing out of the case and stick it up your nose.
I think he's gonna
Don't
stick it up
worry,
his
it's
ass.
self-guiding.
Stick up his ass is self-guiding. You-
Just shove real hard.
Those are words I never want to hear out of Arnold. I
Yeah.
could possibly never get an erection again.
Yeah, that's
Some lines after you hear Arnold say it, you'll just never hear the same way again. Like, put that cookie down.
Oh, you haven't heard Get Your Ass to Mars?
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
Sounds pretty cool.
Get your ass to Mars. When you hear the crunch, you're there.
Oh.
Come follow my nose. It always knows. Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors.
And when we get to Mars, we're following this random large woman.
So how long do you plan to stay on Mars?
2 weeks.
Have you brought any fruits or vegetables onto the planet?
2 weeks.
Pardon?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
The large woman does her best Arnold impression before revealing it is Arnold.
Catch!
And also a bomb.
Get ready for a surprise.
It's one of those classic military-designed exploding large lady head bombs! By
Yeah,
God,
they're
anyone
totally
who's
available. Yeah, they're totally
In the
available in
ensuing
the
chaos,
future.
The vacuum seal is broken and Quaid escapes.
Open the goddamn door. I can't open it. They're all connected.
He's from Star Trek, I
Wow,
believe.
that
He played,
argument is awkwardly intense.
Yeah,
he was in
Sci-Fi
Deep
guy.
Space
We have to
Nine.
go to commercial now.
No, I don't do mid-roll commercials on my show. You have to pull it.
I can't!
Why not?
They're all connected!
He played the Cardassian, I believe. What was his character's name? Ducat, that's it.
We find out that
And
Michael
he's from
Ironside
Starship
is actually
Troopers,
nothing more than a
I
level 2
believe.
hired goon, as he gets his ass chewed by Cohagen.
We also get a helpful breakdown of the villain's plans.
As long as the turbinium keeps flowing, I can do anything I want.
Quato wants what's in Quaid's head, and he might be able to get it, because they say he's psychic. And I have a plan to keep this from happening. Do you think you could play along?
Yes, sir. Because otherwise I'll erase your ass.
Damn.
Wait, he'll erase his ass?
Like his whole ass?
Or will he erase his memory of having an ass?
Maybe just the crack. Will he only have one butt cheek?
How will he sit?
How will he poop?
Who knows?
Quaid is hailed by a cab, and just in the nick of time, because things get real violent real fast.
Damn you, Vinny.
What the hell was that? An accident?
That's the rebels, man.
Well, what did the rebels want?
What do the rebels want? Weren't you obsessed with Mars earlier? Remember all those news reports you were watching? What,
Maybe-
you just
maybe
tune out
forget.
all the talky bits?
Yes,
Maybe
Benny,
that
to
wasn't
take
him.
To Venusville. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Looking for Melina.
Well, she's busy. But Mary here, she's free.
Come
Free
on,
boobs.
do we really have to censor that? They're clearly fake. I mean, can we at least see the middle one?
Well, my thought is, if someone's actually going to jerk off to this, they might as well pay the original source material and buy the DVD so that they can jerk off to it.
I don't think I'm
It's
gonna
just
jerk
common
off to
sense.
this.
He meets Melina, a member of the underground, and of course, part-time stripper with a heart of
2
gold.
is good, 3 is
Gotta pay the
good, 6
bills,
is
I
better.
guess.
Son of a bitch.
But that wasn't the most harmonious reunion, and she kicks him out of the club. Back in the suite, he's put to a new test.
I'm afraid you're not really standing here right now. You're strapped into an implant chair, and I'm monitoring you from the psychoprobe console.
I want you to come back.
Yeah, he's also from Star Trek The Next Generation. He played the guy with Data. He did the game with Data, that wiggly thing. That looks like him.
It's a symbol of your desire to return.
Can't remember his
What are you
speeches.
doing? You have to offer him a blue pill, too. It doesn't work without it.
After seeing some revelatory sweat beads, Quaid chooses door number 2 and shoots the doctor in the head.
Damn.
And then all hell breaks loose. But then he gets another shot to the nuts courtesy of his lovely not-wife, and it
I
looks
felt
like
that.
Melina had a change of heart.
Cat fight.
Doug.
I think those testicles are demanding revenge.
After all.
Wait for the line. Wait for it.
Consider that a divorce.
Yes, there we go. Ooh. Yes.
With
Fucking
Ironside on
powerful.
their trail, they go to meet the leader of the rebels. I push you for no reason. Out of the way!
They escape into the tunnels behind the bar, while Michael Ironside and the science police start shooting up the place.
Science police?
Linkara would get it.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Ooh. Jesus. Rest in peace, press.
Cohagen
6
orders
is better than
Ironside to
3.
retreat and has the air to Venusville shut off. Meanwhile, Melina, Benny, and Quaid make it to Quado.
What do you want, Mr. Quaid?
He was my favorite garbage pail kid.
It's really
He attempts
creepy.
to read
It reminds
Quaid's
me of like
mind,
Chucky or something
but
like that.
unfortunately the party is busted up by Cohagen's massive underground drills.
Get to the chopper! Oh,
Yeah.
wrong movie. La, la, la,
Yeah.
la. It looks like they've escaped, but then we find out that Benny's not the fun comic relief character we thought he was.
Congratulations, Quaid. You led us right to him.
How can you do this? You're a mutant.
I got 4 kids to feed. So what happened to number 5? Ah, shit, man. You got me. I ain't even married.
I'm working on my one-liner for your death scene even as we speak.
Melina and Quaid are taken to Cohagen, who reveals that everything up until this point has been a setup by them in order
Isn't
to
he
get
from
close to
RoboCop? He
Quado.
played Dick or something like that? I can't remember.
My body you've got there.
I'm trying to remember all the
And I'll be
characters in
back.
this movie.
Sorry to be an Indian giver. So, adios, amigo. And thanks for not getting yourself killed. Hey, maybe we meet in our dreams.
They're ready to re-implant Hauser into Quaid, so he's strapped into the chair.
And what about the poor innocent people in Venusville?
Fuck him.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Quaid, I'm having a party tonight. Why don't you and Melina drop by? Remind him, Doc?
Oh, sure. See you at the party.
But of course, he's not the type to be tied down. And after summoning the biggest Arnold face you've ever seen in a movie, they bust loose and make it to the reactor.
Ooh.
Benny has upgraded his cab and goes after Quaid and Melina. Quaid manages to drill through the oil line to disable the drill dozer, leading to one of the most over-the-top lines in movie history.
Sad.
Drill Dozer is an
Consider yourself
action-adventure
screwed.
platformer game for the Nintendo Game Boy.
Shut up! Luckily, in Benny's attempt to murder them, he has led them directly to the reactor room. There's a few more goons to fight off though, and Quaid finally gets to use that cool Hollow Watch thing from before.
Next up is Ironside, aka Richter, and after a fight on the elevator, he is abruptly disarmed.
Ooh. Damn. That's gruesome.
See you at the party, Richter. I'll lend you a hand. It's a farewell to arms. It won't be too limiting. Because I took your limbs, haha.
But once again, the fun is spoiled, and the firefight ensues, once again disrupturing the room.
Damn. Yep. This is... Oh, this is gruesome.
Oh
It's...
my god, he's changing into the truck driver from Pee-wee's Big Adventure!
Oh god.
Quaid does manage to start the reactor, but shortly afterward, he and Melina are sucked out as well.
Yeah, this is messed up, but it was awesome at the same time. I don't think will actually happen to you if you have no oxygen in space. I think you'll freeze to death
I'm glad
first.
to have you around for this scene because I've been meaning to ask, is this really what would happen if you were exposed to a near vacuum?
Yeah,
Is the
no,
whole
I don't think so,
explosive
no.
decompression thing real?
I have no opinion on the effects of the phenomenon referred to as explosive decompression.
Really? You got nothing for me?
The effects of explosive decompression have never been fully tested on the human body.
Oh, okay, then maybe I'll ask Mars Girl.
No. I can tell you one thing, though. Even if the planet suddenly did gain an atmosphere, if that whole eye bulging thing did happen, that doesn't just magically go away.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
be...
with Arnold's face, you shoot me in the eye, I just put it
Oh,
back together. And so Quaid saves
Yeah,
the
very
day, gets the
unrealistic
smoking hot
ending, but
lady,
still,
and lives
good movie.
happily ever after, just like a real action hero.
Lending more evidence to the theory that this is all a dream.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a dream or real. You can't
Totally real.
tell.
There's no evidence saying that it isn't.
Are you kidding? They were just talking about it being a dream. Plus, the whole blue sky on Mars thing?
Yeah, but what about the dirty look Manny DeVito gave him? What about the bead of sweat on the recall guy's face? Why would we see multiple scenes of Quaid absent if it's just supposed to be in his memory?
He saves the day, gets the girl, aliens? It's exactly what the used car salesman at Recall promised him. I bet Quaid's construction worker ass is laid out lobotomized at the Recall Center.
I don't know if it's
Actually,
real or
there are
not.
multiple
It's-
ways to view this movie. However, the director's personal view was
That it was totally real, and personally believe that sci-fi guy is a complete and total douche face.
Are you editing Wiki to win an argument?
No. Oh, that's it. I'll have to listen to any more shit from you. Go to the corner!
Oh, you can't put me in the corner this time. I'm in my own house, or control center.
Ah, but you forget, I'm editing the review. And mute. So that was Total Recall. How does it measure up? Surprisingly, pretty well. The story was
I enjoyed the
solid,
movie.
early digital effects were well integrated. And by God, the practical effects were amazing. Of course, being an Arnold movie, it still has its goofy points.
Of course.
But overall, it was a lot of fun. It was all the fun of a bad movie without it actually being a bad movie. So I enjoy it big time. And to answer the question, was it a dream or was it real?
Star Trek.
I don't give a shit.
Is he reading Star Trek?
I just want to screw with that sci-fi guy, which is always a lot of fun.
Is that a Star Trek booklet?
I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to.
Star Treks. Bye. Clip.
Okay, we'll split the difference. Here's the nostalgia clip of the day.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was awesome. I like this review.
Just shoved real hard.
Just shove real hard. Oh Jesus, that's oh yeah, that is a bit strange for Arnie to say. That is bizarre. Yeah, that was Total Recall from 1990. Nostalgia Critic did a good job reviewing this movie. I thought it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. But that doesn't really account to anything because I got really fucking terrible taste of movies. Yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I really did. I thought it was good. Even though the ending with the eyes bulging out, you know, that obviously that's not real. That's not going to happen. I think the first thing you do when you get injected into space, your body will sort of bleed. Well, I think it will freeze because space is so cold. I don't know what will happen. I don't think we've ever sort of chucked anyone's dead bodies or living person into space, so we don't know what will happen. But always science best guess, I guess. So yeah. Someone's got to tell me what will happen if you actually go on Mars and, you know, there's no oxygen or something like that. I guess you just suffocate. I don't know. It's really what? So it's really someone's got to explain the science behind that. Instead of explain the science behind this movie, just explain that scene. Because that scene is truly a treasure trove of interesting questions. It really is. I've always wondered, would that really happen? It's not going to happen, of course not. But it is still very fascinating in questioning that. But yeah, it was a good movie. I think I may have got some of the actors right or wrong. One of the actors looked like from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Dukat. He looks like he had the scars, you know, from like, you know, the movie. Well, not the movie, the TV series Deep Space Nine. And he looked like Dukat, the Cardassian. Maybe that's just me, but he had that sort of similar look to him. So I don't know if that was actually him. And then there was that guy, that little chubby guy, I can't remember his name. It looked like he was from Star Trek, The Next Generation, when he was playing with Data, with the controls, and he was playing a game, and Data lost, and you know he feels sorry. Then he rematches him, and he wins. Yeah, it reminds me from that episode. That looks like him. And then RoboCop, that guy looks like from RoboCop. I think his name was Dick or something like that. Maybe that's him, maybe it's not, I can't remember. And also the guy, Starship Troopers, that's definitely him, the soldier. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, there's just some of the familiar characters I just want to mention. I probably got some wrong, obviously, but I just want to note that's what they look like. That's what I remember them from. I could be wrong, could be right, who knows? Correct me down below if I'm right or wrong, who knows? But hopefully I'm right, because their faces look familiar, and it's been a while since I watched this movie. I think it was like 5 years ago. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.